And of course, I think most of us have heard of zinc. And what's interesting is that vitamin C and zinc actually work together. They're a great partnership actually, because they help one another to shorten the recovery time if there is some sort of invasion. And they're very important, and zinc in particular, in helping the repair mechanism. So between the two of them, these two ingredients, zinc and vitamin C, really help us to fight back. But I want to just draw your attention a little bit to vitamin C and what to look for when you're looking at a product like this. Minerals, which zinc is, they're abundant, they're around us, and it's easy to just take a zinc supplement, but they're not very well absorbed. And I'm not sure everybody realizes that. They kind of get distracted. That's not a very scientific explanation, but that's exactly what happens in the body. They sort of get pulled around, and sometimes they actually don't get absorbed at all and simply pass right through the system, which is why what we've done at NeoLife to ensure that happens, it doesn't happen, and that we actually absorb them, we have done what we call chelated it or chelated it. So I want to just explain to you what that actually means. And we've done a double effect. We've made sure that we've done a good job of it. So we've put more than just one component in place. So let me explain to you what proprietary double amino acid chelation means, because it sounds like quite a mouthful. So we get the zinc molecule, and we've done this for other of our minerals too. And what we have done is we have added 2 amino acids. So that's where the double amino acid comes from. And by putting amino acids alongside the zinc or the mineral component, we have coated it or bonded or protected that mineral molecule now. So zinc is still zinc, but it's got a coating or protection of 2 amino acids, and amino acids are proteins, so they're not foreign to the body. You heard about me talking about proteins already, very commonly needed in the body. The body doesn't react and say, I don't recognize you. It actually enables that zinc, along with its protein coating now, to be protected and therefore not to be distracted and not to be pulled in different directions, and to be highly absorbable as a result. Zinc is swallowed and it goes into the bloodstream and goes to the cells that it's needed. So that's what double amino acid chelation means. We've protected the zinc molecule with 2 amino acids to ensure that it's very, very highly absorbed. And I want to just show you that, in fact, this was created by Dr. Arthur First, who was, in fact, the person who set up our scientific advisory board. He's in his time, a world-renowned toxicologist. He was a consultant to the United States government on toxicology and environmental issues. And his passion was to help the body, enable the body to fight back. He, as a toxicologist and a pharmacologist, he was helping to fight disease in the early days. And then he realized, why don't we try and help the body help to fight back, so that we can actually combat disease from the inside outwards. And so he actually developed this process of chelation. And so he's done it with calcium, he's done it with zinc, and he developed this as a toxicologist back in the 1980s. This was a very unique combination of all those ingredients, because as you heard from what we've already been saying, they're all the protector nutrients. And so he put them together in one product. Now, beta